Oh.
Lolly Dames.
Hello.
How the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
How are you?
Are you high and ready
Yes.
to rock and roll?
Super high and ready to go.
Awesome. Well, this has been a long time coming. We have tried multiple. I see you just staring at me
I
right
am.
now. Yeah? It's good?
Yeah.
We're good?
Yeah. Should I stare at you over the screen or in
It's whatever you want.
Okay.
I like that you're just staring at me
It's like I'm
intensely
watching
right now. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
you're like inside the internet right now.
But yeah, so I've been trying to get you on this podcast for a hot minute. You are quite hard to reach.
Mm-hmm.
Your agent is just booking you all the time.
Yes.
So, but now you're finally here, and I was told that you would only come do this podcast if Grimy was available.
Is that true?
100%.
Yeah.
It's true.
Grimy, you can move that mic a little in.
Oh
if
my
you
god,
want.
I'm honored.
Yeah, they had a couple people.
You can
nah.
you can press the button on the side of the couch. Kind of lifts the leg up.
Oh, this is fine where it's
Yeah,
at. Yeah,
you sure?
Yeah. That's true.
But yeah, so she said, or he said, she'd only come on if you were a part of it.
Fuck yeah, I'm
Mhm.
honored.
Yes, baby.
Hell yeah.
I tried pairing her up with this guy, and Riley was like, nope. Grimy, she wants Grimy.
Let's
And then
go.
I texted you and I was like, bro, when you coming back from LA?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Yes.
Sent you that text. And now we fucking made it.
It's been set
Now
up.
we're here. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah. So in the short period of time that I've gotten to know this crazy girl, she is fucking wild.
She is.
She is wild. She was trying to tell me I gotta start looking more like you because she wants to do this crazy stepbro film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, those were two separate stories. One was that you guys can like tag team girls and or me, whatever, but that he has to like dye his hair so that you guys can be twinning. But I mean, now you're like just black hair.
Yeah, back to my
I
regular
didn't know.
brunette
He's
self.
like the punk
Yes.
bro, and I'm more the I'm stuck in between. I don't know what I want to do.
Well, it could be now it will be like the Betty and Veronica situation of dudes, which is still hot.
There we go. That works.
So you guys, how many times you guys met?
A lot. Yeah, I lost count. I shot, so like when we first met, we were both pretty like brand new to the industry because like that cop scene with Honey Hayes.
Yes.
Yeah. Like she had a whole different name at that point. I think she was probably in the game for like a month, and that was like probably like my 10th shoot like as a director.
Okay.
And she was fucking awesome. And she was only an extra in that one. And then like we shot her and she fucking killed it, like even just the acting wise. So I was like, I went back to my boss. I was like, yo, we got to shoot this girl, blah, blah. So then we shot her a few times. She's at all the parties all the time. So, you know, that's the home girl right here.
So you guys have never fucked.
No,
Never.
not yet.
But Holly, you know what this podcast is about, right?
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna be riding them. You're just fucking she's just staring at the fucking screen right now. Gosh. Awesome. So Holly, I want to get to know you. I want to know what turns you on. I want to
Calling her
know.
Holly?
I was gonna
Oh
say.
my
at
God,
first I
Lolly.
thought it was
Shit.
Jack.
I thought it was. I thought it was
Oh
like.
my
Yeah, I
God.
thought it was like
Lolly,
a,
my
like
fucking bad.
Holly,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
You don't. I'm
I
getting
suck.
out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of
All
fuck this
right.
guy. Fuck
It's
this
like-
guy.
Let's go fuck on our own if he's
Yeah.
not getting any footage. Fuck
Oh
you.
my God. How many times did I say that? Once or
Twice,
Twice.
bro.
Twice?
At first,
Yeah.
I thought it was like a hearing thing with my like
oh my fucking God.
headphones
This
and
is
that you're.
embarrassing.
Do your
Yeah.
research.
Bro.
Dude, this is embarrassing.
And you can't cut that out. You have to like just admit that
You have to
you're a
live in
total
the
fucking
shame.
asshole.
I'm gonna cut
and
that
that
out.
you don't know my name.
You have to live in the shame, bro.
Fuck, my face is beat red. I'm embarrassed. Lolly, what fucking? I want to know what turns you on. I want to know what gets you going. I want to know what type of guys you go for, look for, hottest hookups, everything.
Okay,
So,
so with the first question, what was the first?
what
question?
turns you on?
What turns me on? What turns me on is everything that is being pushed to the limit. Anything that you're not supposed to do or that you could possibly get caught for or get in trouble and that you have to pray for forgiveness, that's right up my alley.
You ever been in trouble to where you had to do that?
Well, yeah, I mean, if I'm cheating on somebody and I have to say, be like, don't break up with me because I still love you, but I just, like, cheat.
So you're like a pathological cheater.
Yeah, in a way.
That's hot
I
as
mean,
fuck. It's cool. There's people that
I
are
don't
like
want
that.
to break
cool.
your heart, but like I'm a man eater and I just need to get a little dick and then I come right back and I'm like, I love you, baby.
That's amazing.
So is that kind of because obviously like you do a lot of like MILF scenes. So is that storyline? Does that kind of turn you on
Absolutely.
too? Just like
Yeah.
so you can kind of play that to your advantage.
Yeah, I mean, definitely that. And then just being in a room full of people that are watching me do that is just like, that's not what a normal person would do when they're having sex. So to me, it feels like it's like wrong, even though it's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you get really into character
I
then when scripts are like that.
She gets into it with the acting. She loves that shit. I can tell.
That's fucking awesome. What's the biggest thing in the world that turns you on, other than getting caught
money.
sexually?
Money.
Stupid. Other than money, what?
Like, do you like being dominant?
Oh, okay, yeah, fucking damn it. Yeah, I'm more submissive because I feel like I'm an aggressive person. So I need somebody to control me and tell me what to do and call me a bitch and a whore and a slut. And I'm like, okay, yes, sure. Like,
Jesus Christ.
High as a kite, dude. Gotcha. So you like being degraded?
yes, I guess. Fuck, I didn't look at it that way, but yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
dope.
isn't it being upgraded? Like, fuck.
Hell yeah. I like that.
Being a whore is awesome.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not
You're-
being degraded.
you're
it's
loud
being
and proud.
upgraded.
You're a whore.
yeah.
Loud and
People,
proud.
when they say that, I don't feel offended. I'm like, that's right, bitch. I am a whore. And I'll fuck your man, so watch out.
There we go.
I think that's. I think a lot of girls say that. Truthfully, they are loud and proud, slut, whore. I think back in like fucking maybe like 7 years ago, you call a girl a slut or a whore, and it's like the end of the world. Now it's like,
Well, that's because they knew they were a whore and they felt bad about it. But now it's just like, well, I guess I am one, so fuck it.
I think especially in this industry, you have to be a proud whore to like really fucking make it like that. Like
course.
there's some girls and like you could tell like their heart's on it. Like they're not like real perverts. They're not real
Yeah, they're
sluts.
doing it for the paycheck.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
like you could tell in the scene, you know, they don't necessarily like they don't have the heart in it. And I know that sounds weird because it's like the heart in being a slut, but like it's like, you know,
yeah.
like
Slut
you've got to be
goals.
like a
You gotta have a
genuine
heart.
pervert to really like enjoy this.
Agreed.
So they used to say, at least I used to come across it as like the agent perspective. If I ever came across a girl that wants to do porn, they'd always be like, well, I have morals. What is your take on that? Is it a moral thing, or is it you just love being naked? And
I can have morals and still be a slut and whore.
And whore.
Bitch. No,
say-
but no, yeah. I mean,
What
I'm
was the
I'm
third one you just said?
What a cut slut bitch
A
whore,
cuck-
I
Are you
guess.
saying,
A
are you
cunt
saying
slut?
a cunt or a cuck?
Cunt. Well,
Cunt.
yeah, and a cuck too.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's another
If
like.
someone calls you a cunt, you get offended by that?
No.
I think cunt's a great word. I feel like we
Cunt is
should use
great.
that more. I
Like
don't
the
know.
Australians, they just fucking
Yeah.
freebird
I
that.
Hey,
know,
you fucking
a lot of girls still they get. I would never call someone like a cunt, like if I'm like yelling at them. But I just think it's a fun word to say.
Yeah,
But
you
some people don't even want to
Call
hear
your
it.
friend a cunt,
Yeah.
not your enemy. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a great word, and I
Yeah.
think it should be used way more.
Like,
in this
hey,
country.
you fucking cunt.
Way more used in this country.
It should absolutely. I'm a cunt advocate.
Yes.
Lolly, if you could make one thing legal, what would you make it?
Prostitution.
Amen to that. High five. High five.
Facts. Hell
Tell
yeah.
me why.
Because why the fuck not, dude? Like, exactly that. Monetizing off of having sex.
I mean, the only thing that separates prostitution and porn is a fucking camera.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, just have sex, pay your taxes, and, like, move on
Do you
with your
think?
day.
Do you think if prostitution was legal in America, porn would still be a thing?
Yeah, because there's still that likability of people liking to act and maybe having the comfort zone or the safety aspect of having that around. I don't know.
I mean, I
or
still
maybe
think a
it's their
fantasy
turn
would
on. It could be a turn on, a kink. Yeah,
I still think a fantasy would play into it because it's
sure.
like I'd love to see that girl fuck.
For
Yeah.
sure.
No,
for
a lot
sure.
of like porn, like
That's my hair.
even just from like company statistics and stuff, like porn sells great overseas still, and majority of the countries overseas have legal prostitution. So I think like I think
Do you
there
guys?
would be a bit of a connection.
I guess now that you say that, how do I say this? You guys are obviously in competition with people over there in foreign countries where I think in like Czech you can fuck in public and
Right.
like no issues.
Well, we still if you're talking about Bang Bros, for example, so they have a series on Bang Bros called Public Bang that goes up every week, and they have a director in Spain that shoots those because they can have sex in public
Right.
in Spain. So we could still post it, we just can't shoot it in America. But like they have a director that they hire overseas to shoot them. So yeah.
I just feel like it's always competition going back. Like, haha, we can do stuff here, but you can't there, but they can do it.
Yeah, maybe because like I know like legal porno, a lot of that like that site is filmed in I think Czech Republic.
Yeah.
And yeah, like they do like crazy shit there that you can't do here, but
That's
Yeah.
cool. So, Lolly, do you go to sex clubs?
Like swingers clubs?
Fuck
yeah. Yeah, I do.
Like on a regular basis?
I guess so. I don't know. Not regularly, like weekly, but I definitely go like monthly, once a week. Yeah, once a month.
are there like good looking people there?
No, unfortunately not.
Because I've always
Is it like people at Walmart or is it like
Yeah, it's like people who are trying to live their best lives, being like, yes, you know,
I've always
here
wanted
and
to like just have like an experience of like that type of thing, but I just like I have to imagine like majority of the people going no offense, but like are like ugly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just like I can't imagine.
Yeah,
the type,
they're
I mean, I've been to one, maybe twice in my life back in Arizona, and it was just like walking in a Walmart
Yeah.
at that point. But I figure here in Miami, it'd be like some
I think if
sexy
there's
fucking...
like parties, there may
Mhm.
be, a handful of attractive people, but
Yeah.
I just go on normal days when it's open and I don't get any luck, but
What are you more turned on by? Having sex with a complete fucking stranger or someone that is just as freaky as you?
a little bit of both, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
What would you say your body count is?
Oh, fuck.
Love
Definitely.
this question. I
I'm in the
love-
hundreds.
Okay.
I've been whoring
Slut
up.
it up. Slut
I've
it
been
up.
whoring it up for a long time. I didn't need a camera to be a whore. Like, seriously.
Give me a ballpark number. What do you think?
300 plus.
It's pretty weak, honestly.
No, well then fine, it's higher. I was trying to not be a slutty.
No.
3,000.
Well, no, I'm not in my thousands, but it definitely is 300 to 500.
Okay.
300 to 500 for sure.
Got you.
Okay, with porn
Is that weak? Because she's only been doing porn for what?
It doesn't
2 years?
matter. I mean, whether she's doing porn or not. I mean, we're talking a grand total.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like when I meet someone that's like fucking wild
Yeah.
and just horny as shit and just like dick, I'm assuming that your body count is like 6 to 7. But if it's 3 to 5, I'll give you a trophy for that one.
Yeah, 3 to 5. And so every boyfriend that's ever possibly going to watch us would be like, well, that bitch definitely cheated on me. Because yearly you'd have to think, like, when I started having sex to how old I am now and the body count, it would be like fucking...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 25 a year. And if I was in a relationship those years, I'd be like, well, you slept with 24 other people while we were together.
You don't think 25 is a lot in a whole year, right?
Well, now I don't. But like, if you're in a committed relationship,
yeah,
I
okay.
would say
Yeah,
that
that's
24
a lot.
people
That's a
is
fucking
a
lot in a
lot.
year. You're dating someone. Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. If you could have one superpower, what would you have and why?
Well, I already have the superpower, so I'll just be able to manipulate men to get whatever I want.
Jesus. Does that work 90% of the time?
It works 1,000% of this.
How many sugar daddies you got right now?
It's who knows. They come and they go.
Is
You
it
know
like
what
a
I'm
Monday
saying?
guy, Wednesday guy?
Yeah, it's whoever comes on. Like, okay, you're here. Okay, let's do this. Let's play.
You got any sugar daddies that are into emo boys without having to have sex with them?
We just fucking had this
I
conversation.
was just gonna say, wait, how far are you willing to go? It depends. Like, would you put on a black strap on and fuck them? Because I have some freaky guys.
We'll talk when the cameras are off.
Oh.